What's going on, everybody? Chris McGarry Jr. here. I'm going to break down on my whiteboard in a second how to get six figures in 2017. Now, if you want more than six figures or 500,000 to 750,000, whatever the number is, use this same formula. So, step one, figure out how much do you make if you sell one of your units, one of your products, one of your services. If you're a life coach, how much do you make off selling one package? If you're a car salesman, how much minimum do you make if you sell one car? What's that number? All right, so now we know. Here's how much I get paid if I make one sale. Now it's time to get to work. So let's say the number is 100,000 that we want to make. We want to make six figures. So this is the lowest starting point to six figures. What you got to understand is how much money per day do I have to make 100,000? Now, people really make a fatal mistake here because they say, oh, Chris, 100,000 divided by 365 days in a year. Okay, I know what that number is. Well, you've got to realize most people cannot physically, mentally, emotionally work every day in a calendar year. So, imagine if you took one day off a week. Well, automatically, we just got rid of 52 days in a year. Now, let's say in an entire year, you want to take a couple weeks off on top of one day a week. So realistically, let's say you show up to the office, you show up to your hustle 300 days in a year. The question is, how do we make $100,000 working 300 days? Well, the formula is 100,000 divided by 300 days. You got to make approximately $334 a day. Now, going back to question number one, how much do you make if you make one sale? Now ask yourself, if I want to make six figures, I got to make that every day, 300 days. The 300 days I show up to the Success Laboratory, I got to make 334. How many units, how many sales do I have to make every day to get to six figures? See, people complicate making six figures or making money in general. It's just an algorithm. It's just a formula. How much do I have to make today? The key is today, not next week, not next month. Right now to get where I want to be. So, do this formula for whatever your goal is. It could be lower than six figures. It could be higher than six figures. But if you want to get your first six-figure year in 2017, you know the drill. You got to work minimum 300 days, and you got to make $334 a day.